comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Stock Brother bringing you those bangers. On this channel, we review hot stocks and are always looking for those hidden gems. Today we're going to talk about 4 stocks that have some really great gains. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Smash that like button. And also don't forget to sign up to the Patreon and join the Patreon family. Get those alerts so you can get in early on my personal plays. Now before we get started, we're going to take care of some business and then we're going to get right into it. If you're new to the channel, this channel is about making that money, investing in stocks, and of course making more money. So before we get started, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button. Don't forget to share the video with your friends and family so we can all get that paper together. If you want to support the channel, hit up the Patreon, and as a bonus, you get real-time alerts of when I enter and when I exit my stocks. It's an easy way for you to see what I'm doing and to follow along. We getting that paper, baby. The first stock on the list is Roblox Corp, ticker symbol RBLX. This stock closed at $107.58 and was up over 9% for the day. They had a gain of $9.46. Now the stock ranged from $60.50 on the low to $109.97 on the high. So they're very close to the high range for the year. Now a little bit about Roblox Corp. They are an American video game developer based in San Mateo, California, and they are a company that developed the game Roblox. So if you have little kids or teenagers, then you know what I'm talking about. It's been a very popular game for a number of years. According to Investors Business Daily, Roblox reported strong third quarter earnings. The company reported bookings of $637.8 million in the September quarter, up 28% year over year. Analysts expected bookings of $636.5 million according to FactSet. The average daily active users increased 31% from a year earlier to 47.3 million in the third quarter. That showed an acceleration in the growth from the second quarter when users rose 29% to 43.2 million. Time spent on the platform rose 28% year over year to 11.2 billion hours in the September quarter. In the second quarter, engaged hours grew 13% to 9.7 billion. So going down further into the article, we hit the most important part. It says Roblox stock is a metaverse investing play. Now think about Facebook. Facebook just recently changed their name to Meta, and they're focusing on what they call the metaverse. The article says Roblox is considered a play on the emerging metaverse, a next generation version of the internet. Technologists describe the metaverse as a persistent shared 3D virtual environment for socializing, entertainment, and conducting business. Some analysts think video game platforms will lead in metaverse. It seems to me that the metaverse could be the next big thing. The CEO of Roblox was recently interviewed on Mad Money with Jim Cramer. Some key points from the interview: as per the CEO, Roblox's business plan from nearly 2 decades ago foresaw the rise of the metaverse. Point number 2 was the increasingly buzzy term has garnered more attention in recent weeks after Facebook parent Meta renamed itself. And point number 3, CEO stated that our whole company is really focused on the innovation to drive and shepherd this vision of what some people call the metaverse, or human co-experience. If we take a look at tip ranks, we can see that it's currently at a moderate buy with 7 analysts covering the stock. 5 of them with a buy, 1 with a hold, 1 with a sell. Now the median price target has already been surpassed, which was $96.43. So we're well on our way to the high price target of $124, and I don't see any reason why we would not get there in the near term. This is definitely a stock to watch if you want to play the metaverse angle. The next stock on the list is Marathon Digital Holdings, ticker symbol MARA. Now this was a stock that we covered last month, and at the time the price was $48, so it has increased substantially. The stock closed at $75.92 and it was up over 7% for the day. They had a gain of $5.23. Marathon reported strong third quarter earnings. Let's take a look at some of the third quarter recent financial highlights. First, they increased total revenue to $51.7 million, a 76% increase from $29.3 million in the second quarter of 2021, and an over 6,000 increase year over year from $835 in the third quarter of 2020. They produced 1,252 self-mined Bitcoins in the third quarter of 2021, a 91% increase from 654 Bitcoins in the second quarter of 2021. As of September 30th, 2021, produced 2,098 self-mined Bitcoins in 2021. Marathon's investment fund, which purchased 4,800 Bitcoin for approximately $150 million in January of 2021, increasing fair value by $58.8 million during the first 9 months of 2021. As of September 30th, 2021, they had cash and cash equivalents of $32.9 million, and total liquidity defined as cash and Bitcoin holdings was approximately $315.6 million. In October, they obtained a $100 million revolving line of credit secured by Bitcoin and US dollars with Silvergate Bank. Here are some facts that you probably didn't know. Marathon has been hoarding coins. They haven't sold any since back in October 2020. So they have a total of over 7,400 Bitcoins that's worth $490 million. So that's something to really think about. Earlier in the week, some other news came out. They appointed Adam Swick to Vice President of Strategy. Swick is an experienced investor, startup operator, management consultant with extensive experience in corporate strategy and cryptocurrency. Swick was the Director of Strategic Finance at Kraken Digital Asset Exchange, where he managed the company balance sheet, debt program, investor relations, and all forecasting activities. Prior to Kraken, he founded Swick Capital, a crypto asset hedge fund. So Swick seems to have an extensive experience in cryptocurrency. According to Tip Ranks, there are 4 analysts currently covering the stock with a strong buy. The median price target was $63.75, which we have already surpassed. Now the high price target is $92. The next stock on the list is DoorDash, ticker symbol DASH. This stock closed at $245.97 and it was up over 8% for the day. They had a gain to $18.55. DoorDash ranged from $110.13 for the low and $256.09 for the high. So they're already near their high. Now a little bit about DoorDash. It's an online food ordering and food delivery platform. It's based out in San Francisco, California. They have a 56% market share and it's the largest food delivery company in the United States. It also has a 60% market share in the convenience delivery category. The company recently reported strong earnings and a big acquisition. According to the Motley Fool, third quarter 2021 revenue jumped 45% versus a year ago to $1.3 billion as total orders grew 47% to $347 million. Gross profit jumped 42% to $665 million, and the company reported a net loss according to generally accepted accounting practices of $101 million or 30 cents per share. Further down into the article, it states that overshadowing earnings was the announcement that DoorDash will acquire Wolt, an international delivery technology company similar to DoorDash. This is an all-stock deal for $8 billion, and DoorDash is expecting to close this transaction in the first half of 2022. DoorDash seems to be a company that has a lot of growth potential, so we'll definitely keep our eye on this one. The next stock on the list is Array Technologies, ticker symbol ARRY. This stock closed at $26.55 and they were up over 20% for the day. They had a gain of $4.44. Now this stock had a year range of $12.72 for the low and $54.78 for the high. This company focuses on solar tracking technology. ARRY Technology actually missed Wall Street estimates for Q3. So why did the stock run up despite the weak results? So this article here on MarketWire gives two reasons why. The article says ARRY Technologies saw its order book expand to $1 billion at the end of Q3, the highest it's ever been in the company's history. More importantly, the management expects contracts and orders to fuel margin growth from 4.8% now to roughly 20% in the back half of 2022. Further down to the article, it also says that Credit Suisse's Manheep Mandloy reiterated his outperform rating on ARRY on Friday and raised his price target to $30 a share, which represented a 14% upside from here. His previous price target was $27 a share. A second analyst, John Wyndham at UBS, was also bullish. He had a price target of $27, which was a 2% increase over his previous price target of $25. While investors were bullish on this, later on in the day, ARRY Tech filed for a 7.8 million share common stock offering. So we'll see how the market reacts to the offering on Monday. Alright guys, so that's all I had for today. Comment down below, let me know what you thought about the stocks that we did discuss. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button, that really helps me with the YouTube algorithm and I would really appreciate it. So until next time, let's get that paper.